Marriage and property in South Africa. What you need to know before you buy or sell. Let's talk about something that can quietly derail a property deal faster than a rejected offer. Marriage. Not the romantic side, the legal side. Because whether you're buying, selling, or transferring property, your marital regime can either make things simple or surprisingly complicated. So today I'm breaking down the two main marriage systems in South Africa and how they affect property transactions. No legal jargon overload, just what you actually need to know. Number 1. In community of property. If you're married in community of property, here's the deal. You and your spouse effectively become one financial unit. That means you share one joint estate. Each of you owns 50% of everything, and importantly, neither of you can act independently when it comes to property. So what does that mean in real life? If you're selling a house, both spouses must sign the sale agreement, transfer documents, bond documents if there's a bond, and yes, both of you need to fill out FICA documents. Here's the part that catches people off guard. Even if the property was bought before the marriage, you still cannot sell it alone. No shortcuts. So, if you were hoping to quickly sell a property without involving your spouse, not happening. Number 2, out of community of property. Now, this is where things become a bit more flexible. If you're married out of community of property, each spouse has their own separate estate. There's no automatic sharing of assets or liabilities, and from a property perspective, this simplifies things quite a bit. If a property is registered in your name, only you need to sign the sale agreement. No consent needed from your spouse, and FICA is only required for the registered owner. With accrual. Now, you might hear the term with accrual. This only comes into play if the marriage ends, either through divorce or death. In simple terms, the spouse whose estate grew less can claim against the spouse whose estate grew more. But here's the key point. It does not affect the day-to-day property transaction. So when buying or selling, things still work as independently as we just discussed. So why does all this matter? Because as an estate agent, one of the most common delays I see is when people don't realize what their marriage contract actually allows them to do. And suddenly, documents can't be signed, transfers get delayed, and deals fall apart. And trust me, that's not the kind of surprise you want halfway through a property transaction. If you're thinking of buying or selling and you're not 100% sure how your marriage impacts the process, have that conversation early. Or better yet, chat to someone who deals with this every day. I'm here to make sure your property journey runs smoothly, not get stuck in legal fine print. If you have found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm Howard Schenker, Agent 7200 here in Hermanus.